Bro, what is this loser talking about? What's Artfight?
Oh my goodness. I love Artfight. We need to teach these new art fighters what it's all about. Cough cough a certain person. Artfight is an annual art event that happens every July. I'll have the Artfight website in the description. In Artfight, you're randomly put into a team. Last year's teams were Seaform and Stardust. During the whole month of July, you attack the other team for points. Whichever team has the most points by the end of the month wins. You attack the people by drawing one of their characters. If you would like to attack someone from your own team, that would be called a friendly fire. Speaking of attacks, so now you know that attacks are just drawing people's OCs. However, there's still much to go over in attacking. When you submit an attack, the information that you need to put is very straightforward, but I'm still gonna go over anyway. When you put the character's ID in, there's a slot that goes down. You can pick simple shaped characters, and those would be well characters with simple shapes, so maybe like a cat, or some sort of animal, or a bug. Maybe you can really be the judge of what you think is simple shaped. For more complicated characters or just humans, there's head or bust shot, and that would just be up to the shoulders of the character, and then there's half body, which is down to the character's waist, and then there's full body, which is obviously you drew the character full body. Now let's move on to the type. There's the most common, a drawing, which can be digital, painted, or traditional. There's also 3D models, crafts, and animation. But I'm just going over drawing because it's the most common. First, they're your finish level. It can be a rough sketch, or clean sketch, linear, or lineless. For color, uncolored, rough color, and clean color. Lastly, shading, unshaded, minimal shading, and fully shaded. After that, you need to think, is my work polished? This means you took a lot of time, effort, and are proud of your drawing. If you are, select that box, then submit. Now you have made an attack. If you don't know who to attack, you can always attack me. My Artfight link is in my bio, along with my other socials, but I'll also put it in the description. Also, when someone attacks you, make sure to comment on it, so they know you saw it. I think it's nice to do that, to show you appreciate the art they made for you. Now your profile. This whole section is just my personal opinion. In my profile, I put my name, pronouns, what year I'm doing Artfight, just some other random stuff that I put. And then also put my attack priorities, and what I draw, and when Artfight starts. I also put the template Artfight gives you. I'll put it on screen from last year. And then, after your profile, we also have your character permissions, and in mine I put just at the top that I'm grateful for anyone who draws my OCs, because you know I love my OCs. If you don't know what to put, you can just copy mine. Some things I put are in the you can section. You can do mass attacks, which is just drawing lots of OCs on one drawing. You can simplify designs. You can make a human versions of any animal OCs I have, and then this optional. But I also made a please do section, which is just things I love that people do. Hopefully you get the idea. Find a characters to draw is quite easy. Click on the browse icon and then click on characters. You can just browse characters that way, or you can go on browse and click tag search and search something in characters with that tag will come up. So if you just want to draw cats, and put cats in the tag search, and I'll show you characters that are just cats. For bookmarking a character, it's also easy. Go to the character that you want to draw and then press bookmark. Make sure to put a description and just a random number, because in my own experience, if you don't do that, it doesn't save. I don't know if it's just me, but I'd just recommend to do it anyway, and then with the new update you can now put it in a folder. Here are my folders. Also, just some extra things, Artfight will go down during the month, so I suggest having screenshot characters and stuff so that you can still work while the website is down. If you have any more questions or things you'd like to share about Artfight, comment it below.